Wow, that's some really good coffee, Miss Wingate.
That's some great coffee. And it tastes especially good this morning, seeing as how we enjoyed a day off yesterday.
Yeah, that day off was needed. It was amazing. I'm really glad I was able to buy this coffee from the store I wanted at the price that was competitive.
We have a great many freedoms in this country, and do you know why we have those freedoms, Mr.
No, why? Refresh my memory.
Veterans.
Wow. What'd they do?
Veterans Day. Well, actually, a veteran is any man or woman who enlisted in any of the branches of the U.S. military. And without their service and dedication, we wouldn't be able to enjoy half the freedoms that we do.
The freedoms we do, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, veterans.
Thank you, veterans, for your service.
Along with some of those things, one of the freedoms that we do enjoy, and sometimes we enjoy a little too much, is the ability to wake up and come to school on a daily basis. Some of our children have taken great advantage of that freedom. Some have not.
No.
And guess what it is, Miss Wingate?
What is it, Miss Dorn?
It's the end of the quarter. 10 weeks of school has passed. The first 10, we have 30 more to go. There are some giant winners who will have these two beautiful faces coming to party with you at some point next week. The lower grades. Guess who won?
First grade!
Amazing.
First grade! We are coming at you with a pinata.
A pinata, some crazy stuff.
It's going to be a great, great party. It's going to be so much fun. Congratulations for being the first place winner in that branch building. We're really, really proud of you.
Now, guess what? 3, 4, and 5 was a major mix-up.
These
last 10 weeks.
This last 10 weeks, it was 3, it was 4, it was 5, it was 4, it was 3, it was 5.
Really?
Back and forth, yeah.
But guess who ended up staying alive?
Who is staying alive?
Big old number 5.
Staying alive.
Wow.
Congratulations, Mr. Pollock, 5th grade class. We are ready to party with you.
We are ready to party. I think a pinata might come that way too.
Super fun.
Some
Love
dance,
pinatas.
some movies,
Love
a
pinatas.
pinata.
I'm with that, yeah.
Me too.
Now, kind of a runaway in the upper grades.
Yeah, it is kind of a runaway. You know, here's the deal. 7th grade, you have a lot of people in that class. I understand this. 6th grade picked up the slack at the end, but it was a little too late. 8th grade, man, you just inched them out. 8th grade.
8th grade.
Talk about leading the school.
Leading the entire school. What an example. We are so proud of you. We have a word of caution for the second quarter, 6th grade. Even though they, came late to the quarter, I think you've got some competition for second quarter.
I think they're coming. Once they see that major party we're throwing,
exactly,
everyone's going to want to get in.
They're going to. So we'll get the Applebee's order in to celebrate with 8th grade. What a celebration.
What a celebration. A few things that are upcoming next week, actually. Students do not have school on Wednesday. It is report card pickup from, I believe, 12 to 6 p.m. Also, that math bee is coming November 24th. That's in 2 weeks. And then I do believe that some of the students would like to maybe show a little respect and a little bit of honor for our Veterans Day.
Yeah. So here are some of our students learning a little bit more about Veterans Day.
Did you bring your markers and paper?
Yes, I have everything we'll need for our pictures and drawings.
What are you going to draw?
Silly, you know we're here to research veterans and the Veterans Day holiday on November 11th.
How do I draw a veteran? I don't even know what it is.
A veteran is a who and not a what. You'd better go by going to the dictionary and look at the definition of a veteran.
You mean a veteran is a who?
Go look it up. We can use the definition in our projects.
Is a veteran a person?
Go look it up in a dictionary.
Alright. Here it is. A veteran is a person who has served in the armed forces and an experienced soldier, especially one who served in the time of war. And Veterans Day is a legal holiday in the United States honoring all veterans of the armed forces.
See, a veteran isn't a what? It's a person who died in our country. They are ones that visit the flags and the graves and houses of honor.
No. A veteran is always someone who died in a war or either fought in a war at all.
He's right. A veteran is a man who has served in the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, or Air Force.
Well, you're half right.
What do you mean I'm half right?
Well, women can be veterans too. Many women have served in our country in the armed forces in the times of peace and the times of war. Women can be veterans too.
You mean a veteran doesn't have to have been in a war?
No, just having been in the armed force makes a person a veteran.
Wow, veterans are really special people, aren't they? I mean, if a person is in the armed forces and we have a war, they have to go too, right?
No, not really. Veterans are people who already served but are no longer in the armed forces of our country. My grandfather is a veteran. He was in Korean War, and my uncle Jake is a veteran too because he was in the Navy.
Veterans really are special people, and they deserve to be honored with a holiday.
There is a lot of patriotic songs in that honor the veterans and our country. Maybe we could include a song in our project.
I think there's a songbook over there that it has all the words to the patriotic songs.
Great, let's pick out one and everybody can sing along with.
Veterans Day, it would be a good time to remember and to thank the veterans for all they have done for us and for our country.
That was a wonderful message from our 7th grade students learning about Veterans Day. It was
It was informative.
It was very informative. I learned a lot. I did.
Me too.
So that's really all we have for you this short week. Don't forget, next week, another short week, another Wednesday off. Hope you do something very productive with your day. We're happy to be here as always. And as we sign off, we've got some of our 4th grade friends telling you some of their favorite things about school.
Always remember, you are the best.